Hello! Professor Ransbottom here. Hope you all had a nice, fantastic weekend. It's Monday, and I'm just out here on the patio studying this crystal. Well, we've got a great big week ahead of us, and we're gonna learn about rocks today.
Wait a second. Professor Ransbottom, I thought we were crafting today. Remember? Paper towel owls?
Oh, good gravy, Professor Ransbottom. It
was a long weekend, Professor Ransbottom.
Left my noggin. Well,
shall we?
I think we shall. Well, Professor Ransbottom, maybe great with the glue gun, but I just don't know what we're going to be doing with all of this stuff.
We're going to be making paper towel owls, remember? Or toilet paper tube owls. Don't you dare hit me. Hitting's not nice. The supplies that you may need are a paper towel tube, a toilet paper roll, glue, some paints, some markers, crayons, construction paper, maybe some newspaper, and maybe a magazine. You'll also need safety scissors and maybe some gems. If you have a paper towel tube, you can always cut it in half or make a really big one. First, mark a line so you know exactly where you're cutting on your paper towel tube. Then you take your scissors and you can squeeze it here like that, and then you just cut right across. Look at that. Now I've got 2 for the price of 1. Ransbottom, what are you doing? Pay attention.
I was just reading some good literature.
That's for protection for the table.
I got mine, Marjorie. I'm just fine.
Cheers. Let's make them. All right. So first we have to start by marking our paper towel tube or our toilet paper tube with a little dash, a little half circle on both sides. Then we're going to push in along that line. See that? See how I did that? I'm pushing it down. Let's try. Very good, Professor Ransbottom. Okay, now let's do the other side. We're going to push in the middle. See that? And then we're going to make it a little bit better and get it nice and perfect. I'm a perfectionist, Ransbottom. Are you?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so now we've got it all nice and look at that, the start of our owl. Now we need to make a tummy for our owl. Let's make it out of paper. Actually, you know what? While I have construction paper, I'm going to get creative by using one of my Martha Stewart holiday magazines and find a really cool picture. Wow, look at the texture on that picture. I think that would make a very cool tummy for an owl. Let's cut it out. Okay, I've got my oval. You see that? Look how cool that turned out. All from a magazine cutout. Now I'm going to take my glue. I'm going to turn my piece of paper over. Look at you. Show them. How cute is that? And it's just newspaper. I'm going to put my tummy on the front of my owl. What else do owls have, Professor Ransbottom?
They have eyes.
We better make some eyes. How could we make eyes? There's many ways to make eyes. I could use paper. I could use my markers, my crayons. I could even use a bag of glittery sparkle stuff.
Professor Ransbottom is using newspaper.
I think I'm going to give my paper towel owl some sparkly green eyes. Let's put a couple of dots of glue where I want my eyes to be.
So, Marjorie,
Yes.
how do we finish our paper towel owls?
Well, it's got to have wings to fly. Let's give it some feathers on its sides. I'd like to make my owl some wings. Watch what I do. First, I'm going to make any shape I want, but I'm going to work with this shape. And I'm going to make my piece of paper just a little bit bigger. And then I'm going to fold it in half, like that. And then I'm going to cut around the outside. That way I'm making two at one time. See? Two. Now I'm going to fold that in half. And then I'm going to make cuts down the side like a feather. See what I'm doing, Professor Ransbottom?
What?
Cutting it down the side.
Oh, simply fascinating.
I know. And then when I open it up, look, I've got feathers. Oh, look at that. And that's the final touch. Well, I'm all finished. Are you finished?
Marjorie, that's simply magnificent.
Look it. I've got my feathers. I've got some feathers on top.
You've got some mad skills.
Some polka dots on the back. What'd you do?
I did this fancy little number.
Oh, I love that. Very creative.
This is my superhero owl.
Wow, look at that cape. And what a great use of your resources. What's that?
Oh, Professor Ransbottom was a little bored and I had this, so I don't know.
He looks very excited.
His name's Bob.
Oh, wow, Bob. Well, I sure hope you had fun making these fun projects.
I sure did. Bob's my new best friend. Well, friends, Marjorie, it was a pleasure being with you.
You too.
And you.
Yes, especially them. I like them.
They're a hoot. Ha! Marjorie,
They
a
are
hoot.
a hoot. They are a hoot.
Oh, we're a team. Woo! Well, friends, remember, read your books tonight. Be reading each day. Please remember to be kind.
Always. You have to.
And stay tuned for the next installment of Professor Ransbottom.
Hopefully I see you later. So how many eyes do we have? 1, 2. We both have glasses. So but we still have 2 eyes. Because that's what happens with the human body. I got nothing. I forgot this. I forgot that it took
Okay,
that.
well, that'll... What?